Hunt Showdown just revealed its major new event, Post Malone's Murder Circus, and we're gonna dive into that teaser trailer right now and break it down. All right, let's check this out, chat. New teaser trailer drop. See what the new event's gonna look like. Oh, we got Clown.
You look like you've seen some.
Oh, there you go, Post Malone skin. It's official. Oh, nice. Seems like a new AI, a new monster. All right, so first off, let's talk about what we first see, and that's Post Malone being introduced as a skin and hunter in Hunt Showdown. I will say right off the bat, the skin is impeccable. The detail, his signature style blending in with Hunt's eerie, gritty atmosphere. I think Hunt Showdown did an impeccable job designing his skin and making it look as authentic as possible, but also as close as to their aesthetic as possible. And they nailed it right on the head. His tattoos on his face, his cowboy look, his boots, his hat, everything about this skin looks so good. I'm definitely gonna cop it as soon as it comes out. Regardless of how you feel about Post Malone, the way they've incorporated him into the Hunt Showdown lore and universe was perfect. The other thing to notice is that there's also killer clowns. Now, these could be AI, these could be skins, these could be a reskin of some zombies just in that particular POI. Now, in my opinion, I think they're going to be just skins for hunters, and the amount of detail that's in those characters are almost just as much as any other character that's being sold in the shop. So my thoughts is that these skins are going to be primarily for hunters, but there could be a mixture. Maybe there's some hunter skins and some AI skins. I think we'll have to wait to find that out. And the third major thing they've introduced into this teaser trailer is a two-headed bear. Now, when they first released a post about this, they didn't really show us what the creature looked like. It was just a silhouette of a creature. A lot of people had speculations, but in this teaser trailer, if we stop it just right, we are able to see what kind of enemy it is. And they have confirmed that it will not be a boss, but an actual AI that you encounter as you're playing Hunt Showdown, which is going to make things very interesting, because if you think of all the different scenarios, whether you just grab the bounty and you're running for extract, you're being chased by people, and then out of nowhere you run into the bear and it's faster than you, it creates a lot of unpredictability, which is something that Hunt Showdown relies heavily on. Every raid, every round, every match is different. It's supposed to feel different, and it's been such a long time since we've seen another AI introduced into the game that isn't just a reskin or just barbed wire on an enemy. I think this is going to be super, super nice to see in the game Hunt Showdown. Of course, with any major update that comes, there's going to be a lot of backlash and division between the community, especially with something that's a collaboration and crossover. It is bound to happen. On one hand, people think that adding celebrities like Post Malone or even like crossovers like Ghostface ruins the identity of Hunt Showdown and dilutes it, and are more afraid of what this could spiral into. On the other hand, many are excited about the exposure this brings to Hunt Showdown. Post Malone, being a gamer himself, could attract new players who've never thought about giving this game a shot. And let's face it, more players means more matches, lower loading times, and potentially more funding for Crytek to keep the game alive and thriving. And also, this is a big one, more content. The bigger the game is, obviously, the more content needs to be pushed out to keep people content with the state of the game. And right now, Crytek and Hunt Showdown, they might need that. They might need the bigger player base to be able to create these big changes people are looking for. So many people are arguing that we need better servers. We need these bugs fixed. We need this bug fixed. We need this UI fixed. We need this skin fixed. But no one is thinking about the fact that all that stuff takes resources, and the way that you're able to get more resources is with funding. Well, guess what? Your funding is limited and capped if your player base doesn't grow. And so for the game to be thriving, you do need to start expanding into a bigger player base. And the thing is, it's not as simple as, is this update good or bad for Hunt? I think it's really important to be able to look at this at a broader perspective. Hunt is a very niche game, and it has a very loyal fan base. You can tell because of how passionate people get when updates like this happen. People want to say how they feel because they love this game, and they say this out of love, not out of bitterness or hatred. But what we gotta take into consideration is the fact that the gaming industry is such a competitive place. And for a game like Hunt to survive, and not even just survive, but to thrive and grow, it needs to grow its player base. Post Malone's involvement could, love it or hate it, could help them break out of the bubble and get more fresh people into Hunt Showdown. But that doesn't disregard the concern of longtime players. Crytek needs to find a balance between embracing new opportunities and staying true to what makes Hunt so special. The lore, the enemies, the skin design, the aesthetic. It's a delicate tightrope, but I am very hopeful that they can walk it. Ultimately, I am very excited for this event. I think this circus theme event, especially for the time that Hunt Showdown is in, like the actual lore of the time of the Hunt Showdown is in, is going to be so fun to try. The eerie carnival vibes, the new AI being introduced, the skin of Post Malone that looks sick. I'm very excited to see what they all will bring with this event. But let's keep talking about it. What are your thoughts? Are you upset that Crytek is going into a certain direction that you don't like? Or are you excited for the new things they're implementing and the new collaborations and what that could lead to in the future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to see what you guys' thoughts are. I love this community. Hunt Showdown has some of the most positive and loving communities I've ever been a part of, and it means a lot to me. But yeah, that's it for the news, guys. If you want to stay up to date with Hunt Showdown news, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, and leave a comment. Really helps me out. Also, if you would like to see me live, I am planning on streaming Friday nights, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I did used to stream Monday nights, but I'm moving it to Friday nights because my schedule's kind of changed up here. But thanks for watching. As always, stay sharp, and I'll see you in the bayou.